Hey everybody, you just got fucking pranked, bro!
You just fucking pranked!
Yeah, fuck you!
Fuck
you! You got fucking pranked! I was dying laughing like a minute ago. Steven can say that I was.
Yes.
Just hear, yes. Just hear, oh my god. Hello everybody, how are you? Hey, I don't think that the windy thing is in this room. I think it's later on in the diamond pit.
The dog pit.
Yeah. You'll be spending a day in the tiger pit. Yes. That's, if anyone doesn't know, that's from an old Flash cartoon called The Child That Smelt Funny.
I think it was that or The Child That Smelled Odd.
No. This is, okay, I know this. This is interesting. On Newgrounds, the title was The Child Who Smelt Odd. But when he made it, it was The Child Who Smelt Funny. And he changed it because the title wouldn't fit on Newgrounds. He was right at the cusp, from between odd and funny. That was the limit on Newgrounds. So he changed it to odd, but when you watch the Flash movie at the beginning, 6, that's not too bad. It says funny. It says funny. So
okay.
Little Newgrounds trivia for you guys. I should probably be looking for the Windy Cavern thing real quick.
Windy shit.
You got fucking pranked. There's no Windy Cavern. You got pranked, bro.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you! Fuck
you, Thor. Fuck you, Will.
Fuck you. Yeah. Alright, it's not up there, so. It's gotta be on, like, the perimeter of the whole map, you know what I mean? It's not, like, anywhere in the middle. Fine, go! Whoa, man.
Last episode we said we were gonna talk about something, and yes. I don't want to forget.
Yes.
Or, I feel like this is a good opportunity if you're walking around and checking for windy spots.
Yeah, so why don't you start with the little story that you told me.
Okay, so, now, I don't want to give out anyone's name on the show, but Scott knows who I'm talking about. But there's a professor at the college that I go to.
Let's call him Dr. R.
Okay, Dr. R. Mr. R.
Quote Dr. R.
Yeah. So this was just a couple episodes ago. I was talking about that guy who was putting paper under the podium or whatever. So that same day or conversation or whatever, we were talking about how Dr. R and Dr. R teaches several classes. One of them being one of the introductory computer science classes, 130.
He's a computer science professor.
Yeah, so this is, computer science, by the way. So this friend of mine that I was talking to, he knew someone that he was in a class with or something.
Oh, shit, dude. Look.
Oh, that's it.
I was wrong. It's not on the perimeter.
Well, any wall, I guess, works. Oh, so he just gives you 3. You don't have to find 3 of them?
I guess, or maybe it's... okay. He said 3 red jewels. I saw that.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess I got him. Okay, so continue.
Alright, so, this friend of mine was talking to someone in one of his classes, non-CS class. This was, business, or it was, I forgot what kind of class it was. But he was talking to someone who I guess was in management or something. And so my friend had mentioned that he's in CS. And so then the management guy said, oh, that's funny. I actually had tried to go into CS. I was kind of in your situation. And so I tried to go into CS, and I took this CS 130 class with Dr. R twice. And both times I failed. And I decided that the major's not for me, and went into to management or whatever. Yeah. And but I took Dr. R for 130. I ended up getting a B, I think. I don't think I got an A. I think it would have been a B. Definitely not. It was more than a C though.
Right.
So
that would be a B.
Yeah, so between A and C is B. That's the alphabet. And so like when I was like I told someone like or I told him or someone else in the conversation like I took him for 130, and people were like looking at me like in that scene from Toy Story 3 when like Woody's like I got out of Sunnyside, and then everyone's like how did you escape? It's like well it wasn't easy. Wait, what? Yeah. Like. Yeah, so
how did you survive Dr. R's class? Well, wasn't it? Wait, why?
Yeah. So yeah, and so we got in this discussion about
and so when he told me that, I got like a weird combination of depression and anger when I heard that, because like there are I've from based on context clues, I'm assuming you guys could recognize how the fuck am I supposed to hit this fucking guy up there? That he and I. Oh wait. Fuck. Sorry, I have to get rid of this
post
fence so that I can go down here
and then run across up there.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get rid of it. Well, anyway, so when Steven told me that happened, or that the other kid told him that, it pissed me off because, like, that you never know if a kid can become a really good computer. You know, when people figure out good, like, big discoveries in, their respective fields, I'm not saying that this kid is, like, gonna be the next fucking Einstein or whatever, but you never fucking know. Because unless you give somebody the right tools and encouragement to pursue something that they enjoy, you'll never know what they can accomplish. So this fucking Dr. R, who's a piece of shit who can barely fucking breathe, can't fucking fuck you. He can't teach a goddamn class. Like that you never know what that kid could have done with his life. Or in computer science. And now, he's wasting his fucking life at Collins College. I'm kidding. He's not. I'm sure he's doing very well there. I'm just making a joke. But my point stands. It's very upsetting to me to hear that. Because I have a feeling that I was supposed to get that worm in that other room. It's upsetting to me because it makes me think, what if I didn't have Soroka as my first few classes, as my professor for my first few classes? Because Soroka, I mentioned him in one of the Banjo-Tooie episodes, I think episode 4 or something. Soroka was very good at encouraging young minds like my own and stuff like that. So I am very grateful for him in terms of, how do I say it?
Not giving students fucking hard times and like being an asshole to them.
Yeah, he really incubated my already existent interest, fascination or whatever with computer science. He basically solidified the idea that I could become a computer scientist and get lost in fucking video games that were made before I was born. So I hear it's like I think like what would have happened in the world if that kid had Soroka instead of Dr. R, and it makes me sad that he didn't get that opportunity. So I don't know. That was the conversation. Fuck this fucking
Maybe
worm.
you run down the ramp and you just bust through the fucking fence or something.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, Steven. Okay? That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. How dare you tell me I thought that might actually happen and I thought it would be funny, but now it just seems really mean. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna cry for the rest of the episode.
Are they shooting shit at me? Fuck you!
Weren't you also gonna try something in this episode while we're recording?
I don't. What?
A chip variant of some kind of kale, perhaps?
Yeah! Yeah, so I talked about Earthbox. Wait, did I talk about... No, I didn't. I talked about Earthbox between episodes.
To me.
Yeah,
So I know what it is.
So Earthbox is a subscription, and by the way, this is not an endorsement by any means. Earthbox,
Super Trumpet Brothers are sponsored by Earthbox.
Earthbox is a company that basically sends you a box of snacks every month. But usually the snacks are weird, fucking non-GMO, vegan bullshit stuff, which sometimes, can taste pretty good. It's, fine, whatever. But, it's hit and miss, more or less. It's hit and miss. And so I got one of the snacks I got today. I got a box today of it, which is why I'm bringing it up. Or what Steven brought it up. What is it? I'm going to read it. Kale chips. I don't like kale. I'm not a kale guy, okay? I like fucking burgers and shit, okay? I'm a fat
potato
ass.
chips.
And potatoes, yes. If it's not made out of potatoes, it's not a chip. So, British or American chip. So, I'm very reticent to eat a kale chip, okay? Okay? So
well,
I'm gonna
fucking...
Fuck you. I'm gonna eat it right now. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like, okay?
Okay.
That's not bad. It's not that bad. I've had worse things. It's
it's probably, not as bad as those fucking Euro chips.
Probably
that
not.
I talked about a
How
while
many
ago.
fucking space windows do I have to got it? Oh shit! Look at this.
What is he holding?
It's a Frieden new move.
Ooh.
Oh, this is exciting times. Exciting times in kale chip land.
Did the kale chips do this? Did they make this happen?
Oh, I should mention the kale chips, the flavor dark
fryer
can now be used. These kale chips, the flavor is Cool Ranch, but with a K.
Holy
Cool Ranch.
Fucking shit.
I know. The Dark Friar is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Frieden can use. Dark. Use the Aurora power to score. I thought it was the Dark... Okay, so you know how I have the hold down A to charge your laser move for Young Will? Well, check this shit out now that I'm Thor, okay?
Okay. Maybe that has something to do with you destroying that fence so that
it absolutely does.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to kill that worm from afar. That worm is going to release one of those blue things that's going to kill the fence. And then the fence will let me jump up there, and the worm will already be dead, but there'll be a door for me to continue. I 100 fucking % guarantee that that's what's going to happen.
Alright.
So, where's that fucking worm? Alright, here, okay, motherfucker, here we go. Fuck, dude, I fucking know this game so goddamn well. Look at this shit, okay?
Well, there wasn't a switch, though.
I didn't say anything about a switch.
Yeah, you said it would have a switch, and then you hit the switch, and then it knocks the fence.
No, I said I would kill the worm, and the blue thing would come out of the worm and hit the fence. Did I say switch?
Yeah, I thought you said that it, opens up a switch, like those little switches that you hit.
No, what I meant, sorry, I'm sorry, I meant it would the blue thing would come down and hit the fence, not switch, and kill the fence itself. And then there would be a door, like what I just went into, and there's a laborer who says, I beg you cut this chain, and I'll cut the chain, and he'll say, there are people... There's kale in my throat. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. And then he'll give me a key. You've got the elevator key. Let me eat more kale chips.
While you were giving that whole explanation, I was just making this face, and then I took a picture of myself making that face.
Please tweet it right now.
Okay.
What is this, episode 12? recording?
Yes.
I think it is. Tweet it and say the face I made at the end of episode 12. Do it right now.
I'm doing it right now.
Fucking do it! Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. This is a relatively short episode. We aim for the 15-minute mark, but we normally go way over, sometimes 10 minutes. But now we're at 15 minutes. So I have the elevator key now. At the very beginning of this room, or this dungeon, is a locked elevator. I never went up to it, but it's there. Trust me. And now I can get in because I have the elevator key. And when we come back next episode, I'm going to use that key, and then we're going to go down that elevator and see what will happen. So thank you everybody for watching, and I appreciate your viewership. It means the world to me. Thank you so much.
It does to me too as well.
And it does to Steven. Thank you for your addition, Steven. I love you.
And also with you.
And so I want to add this. And if you're interested in computer science and you are stuck either with a shitty professor or you don't even have a professor and you don't know where to go, fucking pursue it. Go on fucking Khan Academy or Code Academy or whatever the fuck and just fucking do it. Just follow your goddamn dreams. I believe in you all. And if you need help,
do it.
Just fucking do it. And
Just
if you need
do it.
help, contact me via Twitter directly and I'll talk to you because I love computer science and I want to help people learn it. I think it's important that people learn about computer science and encryption, which is a subset of computer science. And I'm done. Thank you everybody for watching. I love you. I'm gonna eat more kale chips. It tastes like if you got spinach and dried it and then dipped it in ranch. That's basically what it tastes like.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.